Robert Ferringo of Doc Sports here with your free World Cup soccer play for Friday, June 26th. Be sure to like and subscribe to the Doc Sports YouTube channel. Head over to docsports.com for all of your sports handicapping needs. If you're looking for more free play content like this, just Google Doc's Soccer Picks. Click on that top link and we will get you taken care of. I hit my 8-unit soccer game of the year on Wednesday with Brazil, and I will have another full card for both Friday and Saturday as group stage action closes shop. Okay, today we are talking Cape Verde versus Saudi Arabia. This one kicks off at 8 p.m. in Houston, Texas. The total in this match is 2.5. Cape Verde is favored, even though they're paying out at the underdog price of plus 140. The draw is playing out at plus 250. Saudi Arabia paying out at plus 200. All right, Cape Verde has really been the Cinderella of this tournament, right? They've been a great story. They took that wild draw against Spain where they faced 27 shots. You saw that the 40-year-old goalie went from having like 200,000 social media subscribers to 15 million. They've been darlings of this tournament. They followed that up with a wild 2-2 draw with Uruguay, where both teams had a lot of chances. Like Cape Verde very easily could have won that match. They really kept the pressure on despite being big underdogs again. But now they have to make that mental shift. Cape Verde is no longer the underdog. They are the hunted rather than the hunter here against a Saudi Arabian team that would love nothing more than to play the role of spoiler. Now, Cape Verde only has 2 points. A draw here will put them in the mix to advance by virtue of the 8 top third-place teams advancing. They'll have a good goal differential if that is the case, at 0 if they pull another draw, but 3 points would really seal the deal for Cape Verde. So I expect them to go all out trying to get this win. Look, Saudi Arabia has had some dangerous moments in the attack, but they're just like the rest of those Middle Eastern teams that we've seen at this tournament. They kind of suck. Really. Saudi Arabia is 3-3-7 in its last 13 matches. So they only have 3 wins in their last 13 matches. Those 3 wins came against Puerto Rico, Comoros, which sounds like a planet, not an actual country, and Oman. Okay? Since March, Saudi Arabia has allowed 13 goals in 6 matches. They are 1-2-4 in those 7 matches. We have seen Cape Verde defend. They are very organized, very physical, very athletic in the back. Doesn't mean that Saudi Arabia can't shake free for a goal, which could put some game pressure on Cape Verde. But Cape Verde has been the better team. They've been better in this tournament. They've been better all year. This team has only lost 1 time since the start of 2025. Okay? They lost to Chile in March of this year. It was 1-1. They took a red card in the first half. They actually scored man down to go up 2-1 at halftime. But then they eventually lost 4-2. They went eyeball to eyeball with Spain, eyeball to eyeball with Uruguay, 2 teams that had no problem handling Saudi Arabia. So there is no doubt in my mind who the better side is. I think the slipper still fits for one more match. I like Cape Verde in the draw, both paying out at plus money. That's my free play for this match. All right, that's it for today. Be sure to check back later for more. Until next time, carpe diem and good luck.